Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today I wanted to talk about supplies. Now often here at our flower shop we will use fresh floral foam, and that's exactly what this is. Now there are different varieties of fresh floral foam. There's different companies that make it. Most of the time you are going to hear it called Oasis. Oasis is a brand name of fresh floral foam. Now we purchase our floral foam from a company called Ludwig, and Ludwig makes a brand called Thirsty Foam, which is exactly the same thing. Now I will say Thirsty Foam is probably a little more dense than Oasis brand foam, but they're all basically the same product, just some is a little more dense, some is softer, some is longer lasting, all the different things. Now these blocks come in a box of 48, and what you do is you just pull out a block of foam, and I'm going to show you the easiest way we have found to soak our floral foam. Now this is just a wash basin that you can pick up from the large box store, big box store, or you can pick up from the dollar store. I believe this one came from our local dollar store. Now we have this actually sitting on the counter right beside our sink because we use fresh floral foam a lot. I'm going to take my floral foam. You're going to see that it's just fresh water that has been placed in this basin. Now you want to wash this basin at least once a week. Scrub it really good with bleach water, just as if you were cleaning your buckets. Add just a few drops of bleach, scrub it really good, because you don't want bacteria growing in this water, and it's going to get green just from the powder residue from the floral foam. I'm going to take my floral foam and I'm just going to set it right on top of that water. It's hard for you to see, but I've just laid it right on top of the water. Now it is going to just absorb that water. It takes a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like. I like to add a little bit of fresh floral food to my water so that it will be absorbed right into that floral foam. But what happens is it just soaks up the water, and you can see it actually working. You'll see that, you can see how it's light green on top, and slowly but surely it turns completely dark green. Now you do not want to take that floral foam and plunge it and hold it down, because what happens there is air bubbles, air pockets will get inside that foam. When you go to insert your flowers, it might hit that air pocket and it's dry foam in that pocket. Now once it's completely soaked, it will turn a dark green just like this. And you can use this floral foam in any container. Now what we like to do is I love to keep this tub right on our sink so that when I cut off of this floral foam, I can put any of the remnants right back into this tub, and I can use those in other designs or for other things. So I'm going to take my floral foam after it's soaked, and you saw it didn't take 2 minutes. I'm going to take my floral foam and I'm placing it right down into a container. Now you want a container that's going to hold plenty of water. That's important because the floral foam itself is not going to sustain the life of the flowers. It will not keep them fresh for terribly long. Now for a day or so, yes, it would be fine, but for a long-term arrangement, anything that you want to send out as a gift, you want to last for quite some time. So you want a container that has a reservoir that you can fill with water. Now when I do that, I want a container that's going to hide the foam. I don't want a clear glass container because then you're going to see your mechanics, and it's not pretty. It's not meant to be pretty. It's just meant to hold your flowers and to be creative with, right? I'm going to take just a floral knife. A butter knife even works. This is not a very stiff material. Butter knives will even work. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to trim up that foam. Just using that knife, I just trimmed that foam. This is my extra piece. I'm dropping it right back into my bucket. This bucket will keep that fresh floral foam soaked and ready to use for the next thing. Now this foam is ready in this container. You can take some tape and you can secure your foam into place. Usually, if we are going to design something to go out, we will always tape it down with just floral tape. This is a waterproof floral tape. I like to, if I am sending out an arrangement in a container like this with fresh floral foam as a gift, I like to put a care tag in it that says, "Water me daily." Often people forget to water their flowers if they don't see the water line. And so you do want a care tag that says, "Please water me daily." If you don't have care tags available, that's completely okay. Write it on the envelope. Please water your arrangement daily for longer lasting blooms. That's just a courtesy to the people who are receiving those flowers, because often people just don't know. People don't know how to care for their flowers, but they really want them to last longer. So the more we educate, the better the flowers will last and the happier the clients will be. Guys, I hope this helps. If you have any questions about fresh floral foam or how to use it, please do not hesitate to drop comments or messages right down below. I would be so happy to answer any questions you have. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button right down below. Hit the bell and you'll get notifications for when we have brand new videos up. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic day and we will see you soon.